Become a Golden Knight today and never miss a video by clicking that subscribe button and that bell. Anyway, on with the video. Hello my Golden Knights, it's richyrichgold here and welcome back to Greenville Car Reviews, and in this episode we will be reviewing not the Prius, but the 2013 Century Pinnacle. Let's get into it. Alright, so the Century Pinnacle is most easily found by just going ahead into the filters and sorting high to low, and you'll find it right about here. It is the, what is that, like the sixth most expensive vehicle in the game, coming in at $550,000. Now, it is a coupe vehicle type. You will need the sports pass to go ahead and get this one. And we've got kind of a good range of colours there, but we'll get into that in just a second. Now, the top speed that we've got here is 201 miles per hour, 360 horsepower, 12 miles per gallon, weighing in at 3,483 pounds. It's rear-wheel drive and can seat 2 people. Now, the colours that we've got is atomic silver, flare yellow, infrared, ultra white, autumn shimmer, liquid platinum, smoky granite mica, caviar, obsidian, and nightfall mica. I'm going to be going for flare yellow, as I think it probably just looks the best on this car. Alright, it's time now for the walk around, but I'm actually going to start at the back this time. Now, I think that the Greenville development team has done a pretty good job at transferring what this kind of car looks like in real life into Greenville, but they are missing the mark just slightly. It kind of looks a little bit like the Cybertruck at the back, but maybe I'm completely wrong. But I really like the styling at the back. I really love the triple exhaust pipes there. I think looks really cool. I love how sporty it looks from the back, even though it is quite large and quite thick. Over here on the side, I love these little side scoops. They just look so cool. They make the car look really aerodynamic, and it's just a really nice little addition there. I really love the front end of it as well. I love the little scoop, the little splitter here, and it just looks so fantastic. It's so nice to see, you know, all these little vents and things like that around here on the car. I just think that it really looks like it's made for speed, which is definitely a very good thing. But yeah, overall, for the actual exterior model, you are getting your money's worth, as it is all pretty cool. Here's what it sounds like starting up. Here's what its horn sounds like. And here's what it sounds like to drive. Alrighty, so for the lights, we're going to start off with the headlights. Now, obviously, we do have those static lights around there at the front, but the headlights, turning those on actually causes these little orange lights to actually turn on as well, which I think is really cool. And you just have pretty much just these 2 circular headlights, and they do their job pretty well. Over here on the back, the headlights are simply just this kind of little bar that's split up into a couple quadrants. That looks really cool from the back. As well. Now for our brake lights, they pretty much just illuminate that center part there and make those little other lights a little bit brighter, and that is about it for the lights. Now for the blinkers, it is actually very interesting. We actually don't have that little light up whatsoever, but on the front we've got these really cool kind of triple layer, it's almost like kind of that Wi-Fi symbol, you know, from the side though. But it's really cool at the front, very unique, and I really like how it looks, especially from afar. It actually looks really cool. And over here on the back, it's actually probably some of my favorite hazard lights ever fitted to a car in Greenville, because these on the back here, they're large, they're amber, they're very bright, and they are just super good. I absolutely love the blinkers and the lights on this car. Job well done, I say. The 2013 Century Pinnacle is based off of the 2013 Lexus LFA in real life. Okay, it is time now for the 0 to 60 and top speed. So, we're going to go ahead and start with max revs on sport mode. And I'll let go of the parking brake as soon as I hit the stopwatch. Here we go. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And I'll stop it as soon as it gets to 60. There we go. Okay, so it's just about 4 seconds there. Maybe 3.9, hard to say. Now, its top speed is going to be 204 miles per hour, which is 328 kilometers an hour. Absolutely crazy. Took a little while to get up there, but that is a insane top speed. That is ridiculous almost. That is crazy. I was not expecting that from a $500,000 car, to be quite honest. Okay, so at kind of regular cruising speed at the speed limit, the car handles fairly well. I've got my steering speed on medium currently, but if I go on fast, it's not that much better. So medium is where I like to have it, and it's all right for the handling. But once you kind of get up to speed, it's very, very tough. I also forgot to mention that back wing comes up when you reach a certain speed. Now let's go ahead and test the brakes. The brakes are quite effective. As you can see, I started stopping around about there. I was going maybe 80, and I managed to stop right here. So quite impressive there. Now the acceleration just on a regular road, we'll do it in drive or whatever, it's pretty good. It's quite good, but it really kind of takes a little while to get up to some of the way higher speeds, which is a little bit of a shame, but once you get past like 120, this thing just absolutely goes, which I think is just absolutely incredible. Now this vehicle sells for $478,500, so pretty much as normal for the really expensive cars. You are going to lose a lot more money than you would selling, say, a 1989 Chevron Sheridan. So yeah, you've got to watch out for that, but honestly, if you are buying this vehicle, chances are you do have quite a lot of money, but yeah, that's how much you lose. Alright, it is time to rate this vehicle as a coupe here. Now, this rating may surprise quite a few of you, but I am going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10. Now, this is simply because of a few reasons, okay? Now, obviously, this is an awesome car, alright? It's got a great top speed, it looks awesome, it's got nice details, decent, braking and stuff like that. It's good, alright? Those are the good parts about it. Bad parts about it is that it's a little slow to accelerate, it's a little bit hard to turn and maneuver, especially once you get, only around probably 60 miles per hour, it starts to get very, very difficult to actually turn, which, makes me feel like it probably wouldn't be very good for races, which is a little bit of a shame. But other than that, that is pretty much it. I can't really see myself rating it any higher than 7 out of 10. And, yeah, so, is it worth it for the price? It's tricky. If you want this car because you like the car in real life, or if you just like, the look of it, you want a fast car that's about $500,000, then I would say go for it. But if you want a car that's good for racing, drag racing, all that kind of stuff, I would not want you to get this, because it's just not worth it for that. It is still a really cool vehicle though, and I have to give it that. It is a very, very nice vehicle, and they've done a pretty decent job with it. The Greenville developers have managed to pull through with this one, I think, just enough. Now, is it worth buying the vehicle pass just for this vehicle? I'm going to go ahead and say no, even though, the vehicle pass does give you access to a whole lot of other vehicles. For them, I would say yes, but just for this vehicle in particular, I would not say so. I think you'd be better off with something that is that doesn't require a pass, or is maybe for, is under a different pass, if that makes sense. So that's going to do us all for today, everybody. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.